Everyone, very good morning, good evening, and good afternoon to all of you. This is Sunil Singh, and you are watching Class 10 Physics, Chapter Electricity. In this chapter, we will discuss about resistance and resistivity. Before this video, I have uploaded Ohm's law and circuit diagram. So don't miss this video. And if your topic is not clear about Ohm's law and circuit diagram, so first see video number 6 and then watch it. Thank you. Okay, let's start this video. In this video we will discuss about resistance and resistivity. So what is resistance? Resistance is the property of a conductor due to which it opposes a flow of current through it. That means you can say in easy language, resistance is the opposition of conductor which opposes current which flowing through the conductor. I mean, for example, when we are walking on the ground with some speed, then our speed is opposes by friction. That means friction work like resistance in our life. Similarly, inside conductor, when current is flowing, resistance works like friction. It opposes the flow of current. So resistance is what? The obstruction, you can say the opposition of conductor which opposes the flow of electric current. That is, we know very well according to Ohm's law, V is equal to I into R. So R is equal to V by R. That means here R is what? Resistance, V is potential difference, and I is electric current. So resistance is the ratio of PD, potential difference, and current flowing through the conductor. That means you can say ratio of potential difference in electric current is also known as resistance. Resistance is denoted by capital letter R, and its SI unit is ohm. That is symbol is, you can write like this. So R is equal to V by I. When we put value of 1 volt, 1 ampere, so 1 ohm is equal to 1 volt, 1 ampere. So you can also write 1 volt is equal to 1 volt per ampere. Some factors affect the resistance. What are the factors? That is length, cross-section area, nature of the material, and the temperature. So let's one by one. Length. How length affect the resistance of conductor is directly proportional to the length. The resistance of conductor is directly proportional to the length of conductor. That means if a wire has long length, then that has more resistance in compared to wire has short length. Next is cross-section area. Cross-section area means that, for example, this is a wire and this is length. When we cut a single piece of this circle, then this is the cross-section area. Cross-section area means what? This is the cylinder, and when we cut here one single part, this is cross-section area. So resistance of conductor is inversely proportional to the cross-section area of the conductor. That means a thick wire has more area. That means a thick wire has less resistance, and a thin wire has more area. That means it has more resistance. So a thick wire has less resistance and a thin wire has more resistance. Thin wire of long length and thick wire of short length has thick wire of short length has less resistance, whereas thin wire of long length has more resistance. Resistance of wire is also inversely proportional to the diameter of conductor. Diameter of conductor means what? This is the diameter. So you can also easily show that R inversely proportional to 1 by d square. Here d is diameter. Next is nature of material of the conductor. The resistance of wire depends on the nature of material from which it is made. That means resistance also depends on those material which is from which it is made of. For example, we take example of copper wire and alloy, nichrome alloy, having same length, same diameter. Then in that case we find that the resistance of copper metal is 60 times less than the resistance of alloy, nichrome alloy. Both have same length, same diameter. In spite of this, they have different resistance. It is due to because they are made of different materials. Next topic is effect of temperature. What is effect of temperature? Effect of temperature means when we increase the temperature of the conductor, then resistance of conductor is also increases. That means you can say on increasing the temperature, resistance of conductor also increases. On decreasing the temperature, resistance of conductor also decreases. Okay, let's see resistivity. What is resistivity? Resistivity is a specific resistance of a conductor having length is 1 meter and cross section area is 1 meter square. That means you can also say that resistivity is a special resistance of a conductor having length is 1 meter and cross section area is 1 meter square. Then the resistance of that conductor will be called resistivity. Resistivity is denoted by rho. It is denoted by rho. So that is, if length is 1 meter and area is 1 meter, then rho is equal to resistance. Now we see the derivation of resistivity. So we know that the length of conductor is directly proportional to the resistance of conductor is directly proportional to length. So that is R directly proportional to L. Similarly, the resistance of conductor is inversely proportional to cross section area. That is R inversely proportional to 1 by A. From equation 1 and 2, when we combine these two equations, we get R proportional to L by A. When we remove the proportional sign, we get R is equal to rho into L by A. Here rho is what? Constant, that is called resistivity. So we get here rho is equal to R into A by L. Now we take, if the length of 1 meter and area is 1 meter square, then we get rho is equal to R. That is written here. Now what is the SI unit of resistivity? The SI unit of resistivity is ohm meter. So as rho is equal to R into A by L, we put the symbol. SI unit of resistance is ohm, area is meter square, length is m, cancel, we get ohm meter. So SI unit of resistivity is ohm meter. The point is here, the resistivity of a substance does not depend its nature, its length and diameter. That means the resistance of a substance does not depend on its length and thickness. Before, opposite of its resistance depends on the length and diameter, but resistivity does not depend. Resistivity depends on the nature of the material and temperature of the material. So the resistivity of Ly are much more higher than those of pure metals. That means resistivity of pure metal is very less than the Ly. Okay, thank you for watching this video.